I don't know what to think. My heart is literally pounding in my chest about what we're looking at. And I've never, ever seen anything like this before. I haven't. And I literally am taken aback by what we're looking at. I really am. Hello and good evening, you all. I'm a little scared. I am. I'm very nervous about what we're looking at here. There is web plasma all over this sun at this particular area, and I'm literally at a loss of words. I really do think something is happening. Can you all hear me? I'm trying to find my comments on here, you all. I'm very nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous. Okay, that's great, you all. I'm going to show you a few pictures that I've took some screenshots of this sun. Okay, I have, and I'm just going to let you look at it. Look at that. Look at that sun. I've never seen anything like it in my whole entire life. I haven't. Yes, it's today. It's today, you all. It really is. It's today. Look at that. 522. Look at the web plasma on the sun. Look at this. I'm going to show you. Look at these. You see these wrinkles right here? These wrinkles are what can be seen on the NASA products around the red sun, the stereo ahead core 2. It has these wrinkles around it, around that black spot area. This plasma should not be on the sun. Look at that. It shouldn't be on the sun, but it is on the sun. And then look. Watch, you see that rainbow thing come up. Here's the rainbow. There's that like rainbow ship under. Look at this, you all. What is happening? Hello everyone. We're going to watch this video. We're going to watch this video on this live stream from the webcam taxi. We're going to watch it. It should not be here. I don't care if there's water on the lens or anything like that. This should not look like that. That sun should not look like that. And this certainly shouldn't be showing up like it is, but it is. It's showing up too. Thank you, Trisha. Look at this. Why did they all show up is the thing. Why did they all show up? Okay, that's the end of that. I'm going to try to put this back on me if I can. I want to take you. You're going to watch the sun. We're going to watch the sun as it comes down out of the corner of the screen. I'm going to speed it up to 2 on that webcam, you all, because this is important. This is we're going there. We're going there now. We're going to go right now. I want to make sure this is sped up to 2. This is as fast as we can get it to go, you all. Let me make sure this is the top speed that we can get it at. It's the top speed. You're going to watch this sun literally come down. It's 229. It's going to come down out of the sky. And I know it might take a little bit of while, but there is definitely something going on. Hello, you all. Thank you for joining. It's this is remarkable. Have you all ever seen, look, you can even see the hint. You see the blue up there on that one orb on the corner of the sun, you all. It's can y'all hear me? Just look at that. I think they're living, that this plasma is living plasma. And I don't know if you all want to sit and watch it make its way down, or if you all want to get right to it to where you can see it in the full. Do you want to watch its progression as it's coming down out of the sky? Okay, that's fine, because it might take a while, you all. It might take a while, but you look at the colors. I don't like to touch this, but look at the colors up here, you all. And again, this is on the webcam taxi. They have it for the public. They got webcams all around the world. And we've documented plasma before, but this type on the sun coming down in this area. I'm not joking. When I saw this literally made my heart start pounding in my chest, because it's there's so much of it. Well, then they're clustered all around the sun, is what they're doing. They're clustered all around the sun. Now this would be nice to just lay in your bed if you want to fall asleep. You can you could look at this and you could watch it as it makes its progression down. Y'all, it's going to take a long time. I don't know if I can wait that long. I don't know if I can wait that long. Plasma is the fourth state of matter, is what it is. You have liquid, solid, gas, and then you have plasma. And CERN has been working on plasma. And they've been really wanting to work on some dark plasma. Is what they've been wanting to work on. Some of the dark plasma. And they really didn't know what how that dark plasma would respond, but they say the sun is plasma. This looked like a gigantic plasma entity. You remember the one NASA product that I showed, where all of these like round UFOs like this, they were all clustered around the sun on that one NASA product from 2007. I've showed it just recently too. They were all clustered around the sun, but this is more than that, a whole lot more than that. Well, you'll see it as it comes down, what's clustered around the sun. You'll see it when it comes down, what's all clustered around the sun. It's it's like these organic plasma-like beings, like UFOs. I think they could be really living beings or something, a life form or something, you all. This is really strange. We're going to go back to it because it's making its way down. Look at the rainbow colors coming through up here. Well, I'm just taken aback. I caught a photo. I did a live video before. It was back in around 2018 or 19. And I was showing the sun in the western sky, and it had something like this similar on it, and it was wild. It looked like a UFO back there. This another one just appeared. It's coming down. It's at 242. When it gets down to 5, you'll see it down here above the water at 5. Yeah. Bang, bang, mucka bang. See, we don't really know what's going on all around. We really don't. Is this going too slow for you all? Because I can certainly move that sun a little bit faster. I could. Yeah. I can't make it go any faster, you all. The only way I can make it go faster is if I come down here and we scoot that down a little bit more and see what it does. It scoots it down a tad bit more. And you can go there and watch it yourself, because I really don't want it to be this long. But you can see it coming down even more so. That is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of energy, Lisa. Yes, like a portal, Dexy. That's what I thought. You got all of this around there now. Now there's something big time opening. A great big portal opening. So that's at 306. That's at 306. So, okay, that's 315 right now. That's 315 coming down. I wanted to record it earlier, but it would have took me a long time to record it to where I could fast forward it enough. And it'd be like around 11 o'clock at night. I think I want to go to bed. I was thinking I want to go to bed. But I kid you not, these right here are the same types that were clustered around the sun. All around the sun, you all, is what they were. This truly would be something really neat to watch. Look at that. And if you're just tuning in, this is a live webcam available for people to look at. I don't know if something would show up on the... you see how it looks like a line up here in the sky? How they look like long white ships? And I was saying this before. What if these big round circular ships, if even though they look round, if they were laid on their side, they would look like a long ship because you'd only be seeing them from the side view. Look at that, you all. Let's go a little further. We went a little further now, you all. Look, the rainbow one's showing up right here. See the rainbow one showing up. I hate doing this, but right there in that center. That's the rainbow-like ship that is under the sun a lot. But look at it. It's like life forms or something inside of there, you all, is what it's like. They started up yesterday. Well, they look like they opened up a portal. A massive, massive portal right here with this sun. Because all of these ships, look at all the rainbowy ships. And I think they're organic in nature also. I really do. Yeah. It really does look really neat. Let's bring it down a tad bit more, you all. So we can, yeah, if we was waiting for it to get done, it'd be a long time. We'd be sitting here half the night. Look at that, how perfect that looks, you all. See, that looks so cool. It does look cool, but I tell you what, when I saw it, it made my heart pound inside my chest. Look at that. Look how these, they literally, it shouldn't, the sun, even if you're looking at it through a webcam, it shouldn't have the shapes all around it, outlining it, but these are literally covering it. Maybe they came out of it. You might have just came out of it, you all. I know it looks so wowed. It could be a Merkaba light body. I had this one theory that the sun is a great big entity, like these right here, except it's a great big mother one. And they are all around it. It's really, really cool. Yeah. Yeah, there is something at the 5 o'clock position. It's another one of these, but it's folded. It's kind of like it's folded. It's got a ripple in it. Oh, no, you're looking at that rainbowy one right there. I think this is one of the big ones that is underneath the sun quite often. Look at that. And if you look inside there, there's holes where there's beings. I think there's beings inside of there, you all. I really do. Let's bring it down a little more, you all. I'm sorry for that spinning. I really am. I don't like it when it has to do that, but yeah. And you'll notice that one that we pointed at with all the different colors, when I saw this was part of, if you were, I shouldn't have touched the screen. If you look at any of the Hubble telescope images, photographs, they got this one, I think it's like the Orion or something, galaxy or something. It has all of these things all in it right there, these colors right there. You normally see these colors if you take a picture of the night sky with your camera and you zoom it up, it's got all these colors in it, but then you do not expect to see it in the daytime like this, you all. You don't expect to see it in the the daytime. Where's my drink? My drink is gone. I don't even remember drinking my water. It's the wildest thing, you all, the wildest thing. Let's do it again. And if you look over here on the other side of the screen, you see the web plasma forming on that high efficiency plasma light right there. This area is so spiked in electrons. There's so many electrons in this area. You even have these blue peaks. Look, it's like you see that signature right here? Remember, if you look up in the sky at times around the sun, you have this signature on one side. And then you have this signature on another side, like on the sun, you know, on the sides of it. So yeah, that too. You'll have to go here and watch this. Oh, is there static on the video right now? Does this video have any sound to it, you all? Because if so, I don't want the sound to be on it. Does that video have sound on it? It does look like a Stargate. This video right here, I'll fix that. There's no sound on it now. You'll just hear my voice. Oh, okay, that's great. So I think in the sky at times when people see these like long white ships, I think it's these right here on their side. Just look how many are clustered there, you all. It is absolutely remarkable. It really does look. Okay, and you remember a few days ago or last night I showed that image of that sun, how I had whited out. It looked like a little heart almost in the water, like the shape of a heart in the water. It's so cute. Thank you. Yeah. I think it's a portal. Let's hope a lot of good entities came through. Let's hope that happened. It really does look, gosh. It'd be cool if we saw something coming through. It really would be, you all. Go there, and you can come here. I'm sorry, I do apologize for that spinning like that, but you can come here and you can look at this. And you can watch it. Did you see how that boat literally reflected that sun like that on it? Looks kind of square in the water now. The sun looks square in the water. It doesn't look round. I don't feel any negativity either. I was just scared, kind of. It was like an oh no moment. It is beautiful. Whew. Well, we can invert it once it quits playing. Once we're done looking at this, we can see what the invert looks like. Yeah, it's look how good you can see the ridges in these the web plasma is getting ready to show up big time now on this sun. There could be entities living inside the volcanoes. If you look in the background beyond, you can see the hints of red back there too. A tad bit of red. Well, that's true. The dark can't exist in the light, but that's man, that's really. It's amazing, you all. It really is, and look at that, just like that. It does look peaceful. Now, I don't see any dark plasma coming from this at all. I don't. I just see light plasma. And it's interesting that the plasma webs would show up as the sun was setting in the sky. Yeah. I don't know if this particular webcam has shown this before like that. Whoa, look at that. I really ain't. Oh, you're so very welcome. I was wondering what am I going to share tonight, and I went on the NASA website on the looking at their products, and I thought, no, I'm going to go to the webcam taxi, and I'm going to look at the live webcams, and this is what I was led to, this one right here. Well, hello there, Polly, honey. So, and again, I apologize. It's doing like that. See, it's like, it's just like the high efficiency plasma lighting. What was that? Did you see that burst with the sun? It's like the sun did a burst. Did I miss something? I don't know what was that. So that's at 5:45. Let's see if we can catch that, you all. Let's slow this down to a normal mode. Well, at least to like maybe just 3 minutes and see what happens in 3 minutes, because I think this sun did something. It's 5:42. We're just going to watch it in the normal mode, because by 5:42:34, let's see if they lost time, because I think it's Manesha. 5:42:54. 5:43. Whoa, what I blinked and I missed it. Did you all blink and you missed it too? We missed it. We blinked and we missed it, you all. If you didn't see it, this is what we were looking at right here. And let me come to here. I did take a few screenshots. Let me see if I can pull this thing up. I'm going to pull something up on here, and I'm going to open it up. And once it opens up, once this thing opens up, I'm going to invert, if it'll open up for me. We can invert those, a couple of those pictures that we saw on here. I'll put them in the invert mode. And put a lot of them in the invert mode. We'll come over here, you all. And I hope we're on just the screen. That's what we're on, just the screen. So we can see what these would look like in the invert mode. That's just the grayscale. The negative, that's what the negative looks like right there. So it really doesn't look that different. This is the magic pen. That would be like the edge detect, but that's the negative. So let's cancel out of that, you all. Maybe we can see something in this one if you all wanted to look at this one and go down. You can see the negative right there too. Not much entities in that at all. Not much at all, you all. Let's see about this one, if there is anything in this one right here. In the, it looks really good in the, boom, color boost. That's the grayscale negative. That looks pretty cool. It really does. And then the regular negative. These are almost really solid. These are semi-solid webs right here. Let's see if there could have been any other one. So if you are just tuning in, these were the images, and they're pretty cool. They're very cool looking images of the let's just do this so we can see this. This is that sun. It's golden. So so I'm probably going to end this video, but you all, this was really when I saw that, I thought, you got to be kidding. Plasma like that on the sun, because that's a lot of plasma. If you've been watching any of the plasma on the live webcams, this tops it all, every single bit of it. You would not expect to see it on the sun, but it's a lot of electricity, I guess, a lot of electrons, a lot of whatever they are. I'm not really that type of a person, but it's a ton of them, you all. It is sparklers and stuff. The moon last night, I was so tired, I went straight to bed. I thought I can see that moon in the sky. And, of course, those clouds came around the full moon last night. The dark clouds, and they did their little ritual that they do. But it was up there in the sky, and it's covered tonight. It was when I came in the house. So I want to thank you all for joining. And there's really something big time has happened in order for the sun to look like this. I've never seen it like this. I haven't. So I'm sure something has happened. Another dimension. I hope CERN did not open up something else, but it does look like a portal has opened up. It really does. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you, and thank you so much for joining me. And please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Go check that out yourself, you all. Something's going on. It's a lot of energy coming through. Thank you, moderators, for everything that you do. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you.